and welcome to a Toonkind game. This is the finale of Order of the Pink Dragon. Can my wonderful players introduce themselves again?
I'll give you a big hug. Hi, I'm Arthur. Today I'll be playing a just absolutely furious chicken. They're so happy that this dragon is in punchable form now. The TikTok chicken. Anyways.
Hi folks, it's me, Comet, and I'll be playing an equally pissed off horse. She has a head full of rage and a hand with a pole. It's going to be great.
I don't think there's anyone in the party who's not pissed off. Hi, I'm Whis. I'm playing a really annoyed cleric. Oh dear, this dragon is not on her nice list, and it's not a place where you want to be. You don't want to be on Selli's naughty list.
I'm Oatmeal, and I will be playing the professor, who's an alien, real kind fella who's here for a good time.
Yes, indeed. And say as we last left off is say you guys all went to the university to help Selli basically clear up some shit, but you find out there's more shit that happened, and now you're in a fight with the headmistress who turns out to be a dragon.
They just put carpet over the shit and didn't clean it up first.
Yes. Let me do a little bit more description. Let me read a little description of the room. And say, you're all standing in a large rectangular cavern that seems to be carved out, illuminated by the dark pink crystals that sprout from the ground. There are two large piles of treasure that are leading up to the massive horde on the other side of the room. The massive piles of gold are sprinkling with platinum, rare gems, treasure chests, and other valuable items that are showing off years of collecting. And this pink dragon, who is the headmistress of the campus, has done a lot of bad things. Go back if you haven't listened to the first part. What are you doing here? Go watch the first part before you get into this epic battle, please. And thank you.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, beloved DM. Did we ping?
I mean, we
yes.
did. Yes, we did.
Yes,
ping.
we did.
We did ping.
Okay.
It was about 20 minutes ago, but we did.
We did ping. I don't want to say. I'll ping really quickly, just to say we are actually starting now. Okay. If anyone wants to join in, hopefully, and watch this. But yes, Headmistress Umbra has transformed back into her original dragon form and is on the other side of the room, very, very, smug. And before we start into initiative, everyone make a perception check.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, yes, please.
Hey, dice, please.
I am not joking at that 20.
Oh.
That 20 plus 10, that's a 30.
Oh.
TFC.
Okay.
Hi, folks. I rolled a 5. To the surprise of no one.
That's on par for Marigold, alas.
Perception,
Honey.
plus 2, 7.
Oh my, okay. Oh yeah, one other housekeeping that I wanted, but this pertains to you, Professor. Remember, you're still concentrating on the Intellect Fortress spell.
Yes.
And Scribble, Selli, and Marigold are all protected by it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let that know, that was the one thing I forgot.
Yes, thank you. All right, I'm having trouble.
Oh, you have to
Doing
put a
math with
space
the plot.
between the R and your numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry,
okay.
I may
Yeah.
have done that badly up here. Let me.
No,
yeah,
it's
I
good.
pinned. Yeah, I pinned
just
it.
didn't-
Yeah, if you want to.
No, I didn't put it in the cheat sheet.
Oh,
I
see
didn't
that
have a
one.
space in there. That was
Ah,
my
That's
bad.
alright. That's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Unfortunately, to those in the audience, Dice Parser is not working right now, so we're working with a new dice bot. So, yeah.
Someone finally assassinated Dice Parser after years.
Indeed.
They said it couldn't be done.
Finally, vengeance.
Of all the nat ones, justice.
All right. Let's see. Did you get did everyone roll then?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. So nat 20. Let's say 18. Let's say 7 and a 15. So here's the thing. TOC with that nat 20. Somehow you look across the room and you notice something off right away. As Headmistress was originally talking, and say their voice didn't match up with the words being spoken up out of their mouth. And you also notice one more thing. There's a looming shadow over you, all of you, as
What?
Lol, minor illusion
no.
shit.
What?
you say TOC. You see
What?
a dragon
Mm.
behind you, whose gem on its chest is glowing. She's putting her hand close to the gem on its chest, and the gem starts glowing brightly as what looks to be aura starting to form in their mouth.
Move. We're moving. Everyone move.
What?
And
Like-
everyone, because of that
Evasive
nat
maneuvers.
and everyone because of that nat 20 gets not disadvantage on the breath attack that the real Umbra makes on you guys as she immediately clocks at you noticing her. The illusion on the other side of the room disappears.
Oh.
So everyone make a dexterity saving throw. No, not dexterity. A intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fun!
Oh.
I mean, I'm not mad about that.
Straight D20.
Except, let's see. Scribbles, Marigold, and Selli have advantage.
Indeed,
Oh,
they
thank
do.
God, because I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the description for the spell you're on back in here so that you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, 15.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right,
Oh.
yeah, here's the basics.
Oh boy, if this is intelligence saving throws, POC should have asked for some of that intellect fortress.
Yeah, I could only do 3 people is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. In character, they wouldn't have asked for it.
Well, and I was thinking about charm at the time, and I was like, oh, TOC's already got a thing for being charmed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rules, duh. What, intelligence saving throw? Was that right?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm gonna take that
Ooh.
15.
Thank goodness for advantage.
14 from POC.
All right.
I'll have this bot settled in a second. No! Ah, God,
Oh,
I'm doing
almost.
it wrong. Doing it
It's
wrong
okay.
again.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's 11. Ah.
And what did TOC get again?
14.
Can you write it in the chat so I can
Oh, jeez, sorry.
in the roll zone so I can keep track of it? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You got
Yeah,
it.
there we go. All right. So,
Oh, wait, they have a -1, not a -2. That's a 15.
15? Okay. So, let's see, making sure I got this correctly. Yeah, everyone except the professor get you still take damage, but because of TOC's amazing sixth sense, all right, you all get half damage, and
Oh, okay.
all right.
Sorry, Professor.
Well, this is why we've got mass healing word on staff.
No, I don't. I never had this happen before because I haven't worked with Intellect Fortress to set up. You Scribbles, Selli, and Marigold also get resistance to psychic damage.
Correct.
Well,
So,
all right.
If we get half of the damage roll from the passing, and then we get that halved because we've got resistance.
yes.
Mhm.
All right. So
Nice.
it actually does work like that. Okay, cool.
Yes, it's a
So-
big fat spell.
Yeah. So
That was a 5th level spell,
indeed.
I think.
Yes.
I cast it at 5th level at any rate.
Yeah. It's a 3rd level spell actually, but yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. But 5th level because add more people.
Right. Yes, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
So let me do some math here. So good thing I have a calculator. So Professor, since you're getting the whole brunt of this, you take 29 damage.
Oh no!
Fun. Thank you.
All right. TOC, you get 14 damage.
Fun.
And Scribbles, Selli, and Marigold only get 7 damage.
Oh, fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. It's...
That's fine.
It's now
She's got a
TOC's
lot of hit
turn.
points.
Alright, so where does the fucking, where does the fucking space go? Before or after the, like...
You want exclamation mark R space the thing that you're doing.
Exclamation mark before the R.
Yeah.
Okay. 94 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
I'm so glad you had more hit points than I thought you had.
Barbarian.
Me who thought I had a lot of hit points looks at TOCs. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I rolled back so many times for them on hit points. Like, it's... I have pictures of the rolls.
I mean, which is good for a barbarian. They're the
Amazing.
tank. So, all right. Now, after, Umbra's sneak attack, it is now the ticked off chicken's turn.
Well, I think that they're just going to, like, well, at the top of their turn, they're going to just turn around, like, screech at her and sign, "You're such a bitch!" And they would like to rage.
You may rage.
Oh, amazing.
Excellent. Let's see. They'd have to roll to get up there, right?
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
You know what? Sure. They'll roll athletics. They got the movement to spare. let's see. That is a... Juggling so many tabs right now. Or, excuse me, they'll roll athletics. That's a +6. All right, where'd it go?
Uh-oh. Dice on the loose.
It was on the floor, but it's an 18.
Oh yeah, you get up there easily.
All right. And
Also, you can move your token, just let you know.
oh yeah, shit. All right. So that's
You can basically get up to her with all your movement as a barbarian.
fair enough. They're
Peck her
for their
eyes
first-
out.
They're going to take their first attack with their pitchfork.
Okay. Where are they aiming?
Yeah, probably for the eyes.
Oh my god.
All right. Roll to hit.
13 plus 6. 19. I'll put in the chat.
Yes, you hit her.
All right. So that is. Let me do my fucking math. A pitchfork is 1d12 plus 3 plus rage damage is another plus 2. Is there anything else that I add to that? No, because I didn't say great weapons, or not great weapons master, or I didn't say reckless attack.
You can
Okay.
say reckless attack. You say you can attack reckless if you want.
All right. Then let's see. 19 minus 5. No, wait. What am I thinking of? I am thinking of Great Weapons Master.
Yeah, great weapons master. Yeah.
Okay. So, does a 19 minus 5, 14 still hit?
Say a 14 does not hit.
Bitch. All right. Well, with my second attack, oh wait, no, reckless attack is what I wanted. Okay, shit.
It's
I
okay.
promise I know how to play this character.
No, you're fine. No, say.
Okay, so that would be advantage. So
Yep.
which means that she has advantage against me. So nat 20.
Yep. That's yep. Also, I do
Okay.
just a reminder for people: whenever you crit, it's double the dice.
Double dice.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me do some quick math. For the
No.
first attack,
Mm.
that's you know what? I'm doing this in here. That's exclamation mark R 12 plus 5. Okay, so that's 17 points for the first one. Max
Mhm.
damage.
All right.
And then sorry, I'm struggling with this dice spot.
You're fine.
Exclamation point 12. Winona, by your rules, do I just double the dice, or do I double the bonuses as well?
Just say it's just double the dice.
Mm.
Okay, in that case, already 12. Okay, so that's another crit. That's 12
Dang.
plus 12 plus 5. So that's 24, 17 plus 29 points of damage.
How many in total?
Let me see.
Mhm.
TUC's not pecking around.
17
Mm-mm.
plus 29. 46 points of
Jesus.
damage.
Yeah, you took it.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, she roars
That-
back and pays you You land a
That's
heckin'
our
blow
chicken.
to the eyes and you make a scar across her face.
Oh.
Do they blind one of her eyes?
You know, I will roll to see if she becomes blinded. Since you got multiple nat 20s.
And then 2 max damages.
Let's see.
I don't think I could have done more damage without critting the first time.
Yeah, unfortunately, she is not blinded. But that is a giant scar on her face now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that they just, like, make eye contact, just, like... Education is a wonderful thing.
Maths.
Yes.
Thank you all for your patience while I did that.
No problem. We love you.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I think that's everything.
All right. Selli, it is now your turn.
Well, she is not going to attempt to climb up there because that's not going to go well for her. I'm looking at your 0 and -1 in acrobatics and athletics, miss. But anyway, which order do you want to do things in? Now would be a good time, I guess. All right. Yep. So, she's in full view of Umbra at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget it. Where did I
Fair
put
enough.
Here it is. So, she's unimpressed, I guess, is a good way of putting it. And what she's gonna do is, I'm going to say a thing and then roll an intimidation and see what happens.
Indeed. You go ahead.
So she doesn't raise her voice necessarily. She's still calm and she's still quiet and she's just frowning. Her expression isn't angry, but it's kind of disappointed more than anything else. And she just says, I think you may have overestimated your degree of impression, Headmistress. You are in a position now with the opportunity to surrender and repent. To release those you have cruelly enthralled and to surrender. To return the stolen funds, leave campus with a shred of dignity. However, as you've seen, we're not meek adversaries. If you refuse, you will find yourself in a precarious position. We've seen worse. Fought worse, lived with worse. And you are in no position to threaten us. I'm gonna roll that dice.
Yeah.
And that is a 19 on the dice!
Oh!
Ooh.
All right.
Which makes it...
Marigold's just staring at Selli like surprised, like
25! Oh.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, I say Scribbles is like, holy peck. All right.
Marigold has to do a double take.
TC just points over their shoulder like, what she said.
I forget off the top of my head. What's the combating stat like thing for that? For
I think it's Whis.
Whis, yeah, I thought so, but I just want to make sure. All right. Oh, so what does your feet do again? That's a 9. Yeah, I say, did your like intimidation feat do something off? I say, I forget off the top of my head. What?
Her menacing feat.
Yeah.
Well, this one is written as when you take an attack action on your turn, but it does say...
attack action. Okay, I forgot.
I mean,
if
you
it
can
was
still use that if you wanted.
Nah, I say no. I want to be fair. Okay, fair enough. All right, I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. All right, but yeah, with that intimidation, she recoils back a bit as she's a little bit frozen. Like she's like in fear. Like this was a chicken that attacked her. Now that she's like yeah, you just backed up like the threat.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Lily. You gonna say hello to everybody? Say hello.
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 You gonna go swimming? Say bye-bye.
Hi.
Have fun at swimming.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh,
We have been
adorable.
That's
blessed today.
adorable.
We now return you to your scheduled programming.
All right. I will say that is your action. Do you want to take
Okay.
any bonus action and/or movement?
Do I have any bonus action?
Oh yeah, Professor. Also roll a con save for me for trying to hang on to that intellect fortress spell.
Ah, jeez. Yeah. Okay.
But anyways,
Also,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
I have something else I need to mention, but I'll do it on my turn.
Yeah.
I think everything else I wanted to do was an action. That's an action. That's an action. That's all I've got.
All right. Done.
Everything else is action based.
All right, Professor, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, my con save is a grand total of 5, and it still didn't work. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
intellect
cursed.
fortress is now down.
Yeah. Okay. This dice thing does not like me.
If you think of it as the same as Dice Passer, except you just add that R and a space. So it's like exclamation R space and then you what have you.
Exclamation R space. Copy that to my clipboard. Fat plus fat. There we go. All right. Ow. Yeah. All right. So that's down. Great. Also, I had forgotten that Professor has resistance to psychic damage.
All right.
As a racial
Right.
feature.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to retcon that or just keep it. I don't honestly.
No. Say that would then be 14 damage to you. Instead.
Okay. Was that a straight up and down like not rounded? Like, can I just heal 14 and that'll
Yeah, you can
be
just
it?
heal. Yeah, you can just heal 14.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Okay. It was my turn. In that case, he's still got all of you all here. Let's see what. Can I do that again? I do have that. What? What's gonna do? Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, nah. He's gonna cast Intellect Fortress again on the same people.
Oh, nice.
All right.
It's another spell slot gone and an entire
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, so that's back up. And Professor, can you do anything else? let's see. Going to give. No, actually, I'll hold on to that. Yeah. Let's see. Is he gonna move? Actually, he probably should. Let's see. How far? Could he get about here?
Yeah, that's your movement, 30 feet.
All right. That's where he's gonna go. Yep.
Anything else you want to do?
Not at this time.
Okay,
I'm good.
it's Umbra's turn, and yeah,
Oh, fun.
that fear caused her to be fearful. I know that's a sentence that I just said.
That is English. Those were words.
Exactly. That's English. That's words. As she looks at you guys fearful, but then sees the professor run away. And I'm gonna say, so she's gonna fly up and land right here, right next to the professor, looming over him.
Oh no.
Come on, really?
She's smiling as you left yourself vulnerable.
He was trying to get to cover, for Pete's sake.
Oh no.
She doesn't. She
It's
doesn't.
over there.
Yeah, she didn't want to say she was fearful of the group. She saw you were an easy target. She can't do anything because of the fear. The fear actually made her lose her attack, so she decided to reposition herself.
Super. Whatever. He'll take it. He just looks like annoyed.
All right, it is now Marigold's turn.
Hi. Okay, wait. How do I check how far I can go again?
Say you can. You basically drag yourself. You drag your token.
Oh, okay. 40. Oh, heck, I wanted to do a bit, but
I mean, you are a centaur.
I'm a centaur. Okay, let me clap over. Okay, let me think about my. I've been trying to think about my series of actions.
Which is good. I'm very proud of you.
Damn, I really wanted to be next to the gold just to do a bit, but oh well.
That's pretty far.
That is pretty far. Gonna try. Okay. Let's go over here. Mary. Okay. She is going to bonk. Okay, what was it again? I haven't fought with you in so long. Okay. Right, compelled duel. That's what I wanted to cast.
Oh,
All right.
that's a good one.
The bonus action. And by God, is she sick of her hurting her family? So it's gonna. So if she succeeds, then.
All right. What does she need?
Dragon has to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
All right. Wisdom. is not enough, say Umbra is compelled to duel you.
Yes! Yes! Now it physically hurts for you to hurt her family. Okay. It's not... Okay, now she's gonna bonk.
Where is she aiming when she's bonking?
Probably her back leg. Leggy.
You wouldn't be able to get the back leg where you are. You would be able to get the head, the chest, or the wings.
Head? Okay, I thought she was facing the professor, so okay.
Cool,
oh wait, yeah.
Head. Well, now with the compelled duel, she's turned around to you. Well, you could try to get to the head, but it's more like the legs, the front legs, the chest, or the wings.
Cool.
Because this is a large creature.
I think she should bonk her on the head. Yeah, she's just gonna, when she casts a spell, she is gonna yell, "Stop hurting my family!" And what's okay? Your attack was plus. Okay. No, Marigold, you can't do this. At least you have a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
What
was the first one?
Okay. Was a +5. It was a 5. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, fair enough.
+7. But is that how I do it?
Nope. Exclamation first.
Nope. Damn it.
Well, it's not gonna do it if you edit. You have to do it as a whole new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that was a 12. Okay, she misses.
Yep.
And she's gonna try and attack again. Come on, please be cool. Oh, 19. Oh, thank God.
Yep, that hits her.
Yay.
And where did you want to aim for?
Head.
All right.
7.
Also,
So,
love the sketches.
So damage is where's my d6? There it is. Boop, boop, boop. 3 plus 4. 7 damage. Great.
All right, 7 damage. 7 damage is better than no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I don't think she has any other thing she can do.
All right, then. All right. Now,
Yeah, that's it.
all right. Now, it's Scribble's turn. And he's going to make...
Dad.
He's actually going to make an intelligence. He's going to make an intelligence roll really quickly. Alright. He is a... Oh yeah, that gets it. Yeah, I say that gets it. I say it beats the minimum, but he gets it. And this is just a quick thing. Really, I say he knows where to aim. he just barely got it. He just beats it. As he does a magic missile straight at her chest. And as Scribble used magic missile at her chest, he specifically aims for the jewel in her chest, and that starts cracking. Ooh. And as it starts cracking, you can see her like clutch the gem, and like her she sputters and stuff a little bit, and you see some like black. You see a black liquid start to come out of the gem, and as she starts she's like coughing a little bit, like her like something is wrong with her breath. And in other terms, he hasn't disabled the breath weapon, but I will say the characters now know like that's a weakness of her. And, and the DC for the breath weapon has lowered a little bit.
Oh, nice.
And
we like that. We like that. We like not getting psychicked to death.
Yeah, I'd love to not be psychicked.
Yes.
Can we just take a fucking second and like the visuals? The visuals, Winona. Oh my god.
It is amazing.
Yeah, and and Scratch is going to move. That's the wrong. Come on, that's not what I wanted to do. He can only get over to the professor a little bit closer, so he's gonna move right there. And that is Scribble's turn. So it's back up to the TOC.
All right. Does it take half their movement to fall off the fucking cliff? And if so, could they get around that by falling onto Scribble's head and then just sort of rolling off?
If you make an acrobatics check, I will allow it.
Alright. See, acrobatics, you funky little chicken.
See how well that
acrobatics?
does.
Ooh, +5. Okay. I'll chance that.
Oh, I did not read the thing that
7
compelled
plus
you.
5 is a 12.
Yeah, you make it. You can use your full movement. You don't have to. Yeah, you use Scribble's head as a springboard, and you keep going.
Sorry, Scribbles. Alright, nope. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, they can make it.
Guys, I skimmed
Impending
over the
chicken.
bit. Oh!
They're going to use their movement to make it over to the dragon. They are going to, this time they will use both the Great Weapons Master and Reckless Attack. So, that's -5 to the attack roll plus 10 to damage, and they get advantage on both attacks.
Alright.
And I believe that goes for both attacks, yes.
Alright, where is TOC aiming?
Now the jewel.
Alright.
Okay. The first one is a 3.
Yeah, that won't hit.
A natural 19.
Fair.
Okay. Plus 6.
Yeah.
25 to hit for the first attack.
Yes, you can hit. Yes.
Wait, no, that's a dirty 20 to hit. I assume that still hits.
That hits, yes.
Okay, so that's exclamation point R space 12 plus 5 plus 10. 12 plus 15 for the first attack.
Alright, so 15 damage?
27 damage.
Oh, 27 damage. Okay. So, within...
Sorry, 1 sec. my cat needed to be let in.
No, you're fine.
And,
All right.
Okay.
With that one hit, you thrust your pitchfork into this gem, and it fully cracks open. It is a black like ichor comes out of it as it falls off her chest, which doesn't like peel off any skin or something. It just like pops off her chest to the ground. Right,
It was a sticker.
She glued it on.
And she coughs up a bit of black ichor herself as it spits on the ground. But yeah, she's like, "You little beast! I'll rip you to shreds!"
could they please take your second attack?
Oh yeah, they can, but she still says that.
Alright. I think that they just maintain eye contact and switch their pitchfork to, like, sort of a batting hold. And they're going to try to hit her over the face with, like, the flat of it, just going for, like, just pang.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a 10 for the first one. And another natural 19.
I mean, you hit her.
Sure of it.
You hit her.
So that's another exclamation point R. Or is it R exclamation point?
Also, I'm
Okay.
gonna
Exclamation part.
Yes. It's yeah.
yeah, and also
Okay,
I will
thank you.
I'll also say the gem turns a pitch black and the broken gem turns pitch black and falls to the ground right there with the black ichor surrounding it. But now you can go
27.
to hit.
Nice.
Yes.
No, that's they already hit. That's damage. 27 damage.
Okay. All right. Your second attack, does give another. Yeah. Yep, that works.
And they're just going to look her in the eyes and sign, "Please. You're a disgrace to all dinosaur-like creatures." And then they'll end their turn.
Yeah. Selli, you're next.
Cheap imitation jewelry.
Can I argue advantage for that one?
What?
Because it was funny. Or not advantage, inspiration.
Not
mocking her with a remark about her accessories.
I'll allow it. Professor, you get one regular inspiration.
Okay.
The regular inspiration works for me is that you get advantage on any roll.
Cool. Thank you.
What is Selli going to do? For goodness sake. Let me see. I have a problem with not actually having any combat spells. Bum. I think what she's gonna do. That's a bonus action. Okay, and that's a action. How far away is the dragon? Okay, yeah, cool. All right, here is what we're going to attempt. She's firstly going to attempt to cast command on this dragon. So we need a whiz save from the dragon.
All right. What's your DC?
13.
Yeah, she beats it, and she
Dang.
just smirks at Selli, and she's like, Nice try.
Selli is just giving the fine if you're going to be disobedient. She's also going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on the professor.
All right.
Because you really copped it before.
Yeah, I was able to scale it back when I remembered that he had resistance, but yeah, TOC and Prof did get, yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, 1d4 plus your spellcasting, blah de blah, that's a 2 plus a 5. That's a 7 points. I'll do 2 FC next, because I can't target more than one person with Healing Word.
7. Thank you very much.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, I think Selli's also going to move, like, here. Just to get a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's angry.
Understandable. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think I got anything else.
All right. Professor?
Mm-hmm. Well, he just goes, you know, I don't think I've ever fought a pink dragon, but I do think I saw one in a zoo once. And he's going to cast motivational speech on, yeah, I can do up to 5 people, so I can do everybody? Question mark.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you'd be able to go, everyone. Yep.
Okay. Motivational speech. Everybody gets 10 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm doing it at 4th level. And let's see. What else do you get? Yeah, 10 hit points. Yeah, let me just copy this down. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws, so those of you who didn't already have it, that's UTOC, you now have advantage on wisdom saving throws. The rest of them already had that because of Intellect Fortress.
Except you dropped it because you got walloped.
But I put it back.
Oh, did you? I missed that.
Yeah, I used my next turn to put it back.
That's fair.
Yeah. I cast that spell again. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, so if one of you gets hit, you have advantage on the next attack roll you make. Once the temporary hit points are gone, the spell's gone. So I'll keep track of who has that spell up, which is right now all of you. But yeah. So you have that. And the professor, let's see, there's a spell. So you can't do that. He's going to see who's. Yeah, TOC does a lot of damage. He's gonna give Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action to TOC.
Ooh, thank you. Remind me what that does?
Yes. You have a Bardic Inspiration die, which is, for me, a D10. So that means for the next 10 minutes, you can add it to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Let's see, Bardic Inspiration. D10. There you go. I put that in the roll zone too. Bardic Inspiration. One ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Yes. So you can just be like, hey, I want to use that, and you add the D10.
Okay. And if they get hit, they get advantage?
If after the with that other spell, if you get hit, you get advantage on your next attack roll for as long as the spell is up.
Okay.
which is as long as you have those hit points. So if you get hit amount, that many times, that's it. So limited
Understood.
use, but yes.
It is POC's birthday.
Yes.
My cat is climbing on my shoulders. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
If you hear awkward scrambling, it's because my cat is trying to jump from my head to my shelf.
Aw.
Honey. Sweet baby. Hi, darling. Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Professor?
No, that is let me see them. He's kind of in a bad spot, actually. Can I use my turn to go to the other side of this crystal?
You would take an opportunity attack.
Shit.
Would the
No.
fact that TOC and I think also Marigold are in melee range negate that?
No,
Nah.
no, it would not.
Unfortunately, no.
Beans.
I'm not like a rogue or anything.
However, let's see if compelled duel is still up. I forgot to roll for that last time. Yeah, she beat it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm not moving then. My turn is done.
All right. Professor Umbra sees themselves surrounded and just growls as she casts a spell. And
Can I counterspell?
what? She disappears.
Oh, okay, so that was a yes?
Yeah, she casts a spell. And she
Wait, who
disappears.
disappeared? Oh, okay. I said, can I counterspell?
I mean, do you want to counterspell?
I would like to.
All right.
Okay, where is it? Counterspell, attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. 3rd level or lower, it fails. So is it that or not?
It's not that. What's the DC?
Okay. If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So that is... what? Just my modifier? My spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, that'd be your spellcasting DC.
Oh, my DC. Oh, okay.
It would be your DC if I remember correctly.
Okay. Ability check using that. Ability check. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So 10 plus whatever the spell level is. I have to...
Yeah.
What am I rolling, though? Because my
You
spell
have
save
to-
DC is... Is it my spell, like...
it's
your
your
spell
charisma
modifier.
Yeah, spell modifier, so charisma.
Okay, got it. Alright, so charisma... Oh, yeah, that's a 12. I kind of doubt that's gonna do it.
Nope, that does
Wait,
not
no, that's
make it.
It's a 13. Still not gonna do it.
Nope, it's still not gonna do it.
Yeah. Alright,
You do have inspiration.
What?
You have
get
inspiration
inspiration.
from being funny.
Ooh. Yeah, actually, advantage. I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I got the same exact number.
Lame.
Oh, rip. Ah.
Alright, that counterspell is gone.
Alright. And yeah, this dragon disappears and is now Marigold's turn.
Hi. So the lady's invisible.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is her
Hmm.
turn, so she probably moved, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So you could try.
Marigold? Oh wait, you know what she does?
You could also do a perception.
I'm gonna try and do a perception, but I don't have high hopes.
Come on, Marigold, we believe in you.
That's gonna be. Wait, hold on. That's gonna be. Rolling is an action, right? Yeah. We got 2 actions. It'll be fine. 8.
Nope. I'm
I
sorry.
Yes.
No.
That's just a 10. That's just a 10.
I'm sorry, no.
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. Next. I'll just put the number in there. So, if she... Okay. My girl has the mobile feet.
Yes. But you do not know where this dragon is.
I know. But if she goes into the gold pile and tries to taunt the dragon and sees footprints...
You can go over to the gold pile and try to taunt her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gold pile. Right in the middle of it. That's exactly 40 feet.
You would
right
only
in the middle
get...
of it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's right.
It's difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
So, maybe...
Hold on.
Yeah, you get about... Right, you get, like, a good thing into it, but not, like, fully into the pile.
Yeah. Marigold is then going to take out her bag of holding. And then just
taking her shit.
She just throws it open, opens her bag, throws it on the ground, and then just like drags it. She just yells, "I am taking your gold, and I'm gonna take it back to the other teachers. All of this is mine now."
Roll investigation for me.
Oh, fun.
I'm using this to fund the arts department.
What was your investigation? It's a -2. I don't have 12. 10.
Alright. You do not...
Oh, no.
You do not see anything. You just see that you're picking up gold. And jewels and other things.
Yeah. Dang it.
If you do have a birthday inspiration.
I'm never using...
You do have a birthday inspiration.
Oh, I do have an inspiration. I want to use it for this.
Okay. As you do this, as you start picking up gold, you feel something blocking the bag. You look down and you pick up a hilt of a blade. And 1 second. I had to finagle some stuff, and as you pick it up, you find a button, and you're like, I need to push this button. You have to push this button. What does it do? What does this thing do? And can I find the picture, please? Thank you. And it turns into a blade of light.
Oh my god.
And
hey, holding out the sword like, oh.
Congratulations, Marigold. You found a sunblade.
Nice.
Marigold's like looking at her parents like holding this sword out, like looking to and fro. Okay, I'm also taking this cool sword. It's mine now.
And I will say, Marigold, it is automatically. You feel this sword automatically attuned to you, and it's ready for battle. Yeah, I'll read the description that I made because I am proud of this. It say a golden sword with a brown leather grip. It has a sun for a button and activates, it has a sun button to activate it, and it's decorated with vines and sunflowers.
Holy shit. I just wanted to be a little shit.
I
didn't think I'd get a cool sword out of this.
Congratulations, you
humbly-
found 1 out of 4 rewards that you were gonna get.
Yes!
Ooh.
May I humbly request that instead of sunflowers, they're little marigolds?
You could say this is customizable. They say this is specifically
I mean,
sunflowers.
Fair enough.
I do love the sunflowers though.
Mhm.
Because I like being punny like that.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's good. That's
She
very
looks
good.
absolutely okay. Up to this point, she's been very, very angry. She's been very angry this whole time, and now she has a cool sword. And this is the first bit of delight she's felt in all day. You can see her just holding the sword, just like with the colon D smiley face.
Good find, Marigold.
And let's see if she is distracted by you finding that sword. Because that's one of her precious treasures. Nope, not this time.
Ugh.
Damn it!
And now it's Scribble's turn. And upon seeing, oh, the dragon has disappeared, I'm gonna put mage armor on myself.
Yeah,
that's
sounds
probably a
good.
idea.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Indeed. He's like, yeah, this may be trouble. I do not want this at all. So he's gonna do that, and that's gonna be his turn. And it is now back up. Is now back up to TOC.
All right. Could they use their bonus action to? Ow! Hang on. Sorry, my cat is being a criminal.
That's all right.
Okay. Could they make a perception check, please?
Yes, they can.
Yay! No, I'm gonna use my my cool Rainbow Pride dice. 7 plus 10.
You see some cool stuff, but you don't see any other magical items as of right now.
Well, they're looking specifically for the dragon.
Oh, for the dragon? Yeah, you can't find the dragon.
Bitch. Alright. Well, this is a fucking pickle.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. God damn it. Well, question. The spell for hideous laughter says a creature of your choice that you can see.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to use that.
Well, beans. Let's see. Are there any other things on the battlefield that look worth hitting?
No, not really. Unless you really do not like pink crystals.
They're not overly fond, but all right, let's see. Let me just. Okay, so even if they dash, they couldn't get over to the throne.
What's your
No,
distance
it's a
to the
big.
chest?
Say again.
No, that's too far.
Yeah, it's a big open space.
I'll say this: the professor was planning on, if he had a minute, trying to bash one of the crystals just to see what would happen. So if there's nothing you can do,
I mean, sure.
You could always go
I mean,
to that
you need-
small pointy stalagmite, hit it, see if anything happens, and then head up to the gold pile on your next turn.
Yeah, all right. They're just like, well, I need to keep the radio on it somehow. So they'll go over to. Ooh, will they make it? Could I argue 42 feet because they're teeny?
Yeah.
Okay. And they will just like. They look at the pink crystal. God, they hate pink. And hit the crystal. Does anything happen worth anything?
Roll damage.
All right. Okay, that's. Could I say Great Weapons Master?
You can.
All right. Okay, so that's exclamation point R space 12 plus 15.
All right.
27.
I mean,
Ugh.
you hit the crystal and say it's not that like strong of a crystal. You find out as shards go everywhere, and you basically take out this bit of cover.
Oh.
Well. They turn to the professor and they go, "Great news! This entire place is made of fucking plastic. Barbie's dream house of dragon layers."
What?
Someone check the gold to see if it's made of chocolate. Oh my god. She really just completely like cut corners.
Marigold is actually gonna just grab a handful of gold that she's standing in and just eat it.
Marigold, honey.
It's metal. It is true gold.
Marigold, please. Someone's been sitting on that.
Spits it out.
The Warforged cares not.
No.
Here, if you want to eat heavy metals, we have some at home.
You said it was chocolate, and she was like, "Oh, chocolate."
Well, if they can break that easily, they're probably not magic.
No, probably not.
And again, the other one also broke pretty easily, so.
So if hypothetically, if I don't know, kicked a pillar, it could have a chance of hitting her.
If you were able to make it fall in a certain direction, but there's also a very good chance it may just shatter.
Yeah.
You'd have to-
TOC, is there anything else you want to do, or is that it?
I mean, they just start loudly dissing this woman's home.
Fair enough. Selli, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, so I think we're going to go here. And then I am going to inspect the pile of goo and the broken crystal inside it. Would you like me to roll to have a bo peep at that?
That would be investigation.
Okie doke. Yet again, she
it-
laments
but-
her brother not being here.
Like, explain to me, how close are you getting to this?
Like, she's not touching it, but
Okay.
like she's like crouching down a little bit to so she could have a look at it, and like if she really feels like it, she might poke it with the end of her lance, which she has no idea how to use, but that's not the point. But like she's just sort of trying to get an idea of whether or not it's poisonous, can be fixed, if it's a magical item, if it's cursed, as much as she can get without actually having access to identify.
All right, fair.
is the goal. All right, let's roll some bones. Oh, that's a nat 20. I like that.
Oh.
All right. As you look at the crystal, it looks really weird in this sort of black. It turned dark black. You get a very like shiver up your spine, like something is wrong with this. As you look towards the ichor that it came out, and you notice something. You notice that there's a blob of something in the middle of it. It's standing still for right now, but you're just getting a very bad vibe off of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, why does that have to be a touch spell? That's so disappointing.
Ooh.
Poke it with a stick.
Icky.
Professor
Purify
might be
food and
willing to
drink
touch
is
it.
absolutely being a sarcastic piece of piss, but okay. No, I'm not going to waste a spell slot on purify food and drink because that's funny, but inhelpful. Alright, I think... How far away are you from me? Yeah, 30 feet. I think she's just gonna go for another healing word and heal TOC. Because she's like, I don't know what that is. I think I need to investigate that further, but I can't do that on my turn. So, and that is a 4.
Oh, thank you.
4 plus 5. 9.
9. Alright, the chicken flashes you a thumbs up somehow. Don't worry about it.
She's a toon. She doesn't. Okay, that's what she's going to do for her turn.
Alright. Scribbles is very cautious as he looks around this area. Like, he knows the dragon has to be nearby. He takes like a few, like 15 feet closer to everyone because he's trying to get a good distance to everyone just in case wherever she pops up, she'll be okay. They'll be okay. And he is going to prepare an attack. The moment he sees it, he's going to prepare an action to throw a spell at the dragon. And TOC, we're back to you.
Oh boy. We look around, still no dragon, huh? They were promised a dragon. God, could they roll another perception check to look for the fucking dragon?
They can.
Wait, hang on. Selli just went, right?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait.
Scribbles just went.
No, Scribbles went. Scribbles was the
Oh.
last one to wait.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. You're right. Selli just went, and it's Professor's turn. Sorry, my bad. I say, jeez, I had the thing right there, and you think that I would be smarter than this. All right, sorry, Professor. Go ahead.
It's okay. I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts, which is 30. It casts on myself, but I can see things, detect things that are within 30 feet of me. So that's the thing keeps going away, but that space.
Yes. You do not.
And
You do not detect the thoughts other than Selli.
And Scratch.
And Scratch.
All right. Fair enough.
So the blob doesn't have thoughts. That's good.
That is good.
No
News.
thoughts, get empty.
Okay. What can you do, Professor? I think he's gonna. Here's a spell.
You already cast a spell, so it would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah. Nice. That doesn't. Actually, this might not do anything, but he's gonna go just a bit closer where Selli is and cast Mending on the gem, see if that does anything. That is a cantrip.
Mending actually doesn't do anything, and it actually has a reverse reaction as it breaks up more. And you get like like both of you two get a very bad vibe from this gem.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's weird. Get rid of this circle. All right, that's it. He doesn't have any reason to move anywhere, I don't think, right now.
So, here's the thing. You hear a scream from Scribbles as she pops up.
What?
Ah, heck.
Ah, bitch.
And
Did she use like blink or something like that, or was
no,
she
she
invisible?
casts invisibility.
Boring.
Okay.
You're a boring person.
Man, she
Poor
was
boring dragon.
too.
And
Huh?
Scribbles is gonna launch a fireball at her as she also attacks him. It
I said she was-
misses, unfortunately, as... Wait, that's the wrong die. It still misses!
Ooh,
Say,
I mean, panic response.
Exactly.
That's fair enough.
sure.
indeed, the dice rolled correctly. It was a panic response. And as she comes down on him with teeth and claws. So let's see if she hits him.
Oh, God.
Alright. The bite hit. Mita beats it.
Oh.
The claw also hits. Mita beats it.
Oh.
And
Oh boy.
and the third attack also hits.
Oh, Selli didn't like this person before. Oh, damn, she doesn't like her now.
The
All
euphoria of having a cool sword is gone.
Alright.
Use it. Use
Alright.
it.
It is time to use the sword.
First attack. Alright. I say plus. Alright, plus the 3 psychic. Plus 4 psychic damage from the bite.
Just remember you've got resistance.
So that'd be 2.
Mm.
And then the claw attacks. That would be two claw attacks. So
Thank goodness you had mage armor on.
it did help. Mita beats it on every single one of them. So Scribbles is down on his knees, bloodied. As you are pretty sure that one more hit will knock him out.
Oh no, we won't be having any of that.
And we can be pretty sure that those temporary hit points are gone.
Yes.
All right.
And she laughs as she flies straight up 60 feet.
Okay. Also, no, I was just looking at the features and stuff on Selli's sheet, and she has things on here where she regains her own health when she casts healing spells, so I've already done that for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And also, she has increased healing.
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
under that.
carry over.
Mhm.
So TOC and the professor get an extra 3 hit points from when she used Healing Word.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
knew that.
Thank you.
I didn't.
Fair enough. Yeah, so now this dragon is flying 60 feet up in the air. What do you do, Marigold?
Kill.
Well, as good as, killing is, how, okay. She is going to dash over to Scribbles to heal. Unless someone else is... I think that's on her first priority.
Yeah, I can heal, but it won't be my turn for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
exactly. So she's just gonna, hold on. Nope. That's 40. What did dashing do again? I keep forgetting what.
Dashing doubles your movement speed, so you have 80.
Cool.
But that
That's
uses
an
your
action
action,
then,
doesn't
right?
it?
It does use your action, so you had to bonus action heal.
Can you do that?
If
Oh,
she
okay,
has
let
the
me look at my
spell
spell
for
again.
it.
Let me look at my spell again.
Yeah, because I know
Most
mine
carries-
are.
No, that's one
bonus
action.
actions.
Shit. Fuck.
You can leave it to me and Selli if you want to do something else.
Lay on hands is, I'm assuming, is an action as well.
Because we can't fight for shit anyway. You might as well
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Selli in particular, she's got something she is going to do, but is not her area of expertise.
Okay. Where was the lizard again?
It's
60
right
feet
above
straight
Yeah, it's where it is on the map, but it's just 60 feet up in the air.
Damn it! How am I gonna get there?
Got any ranged weapons?
I should have prepared Chaos Bolt.
Oof.
Hold on a second. Let me just wait.
Is that a cat?
Yes. Hold on.
Kitty.
Like, there's tension. There's narrative tension. Can you wait? Okay, bye. My cat is a criminal.
Fair enough.
He knows nothing but crime.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the moonbeam. That's the closest. That's the
You
only
can. You can. You
That'll
can
do
move.
it.
Pretty
Mhm.
That'll
good.
do it. Okay.
That'll do it. It goes straight up and down.
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna cast moonbeam.
All right.
Spit
Creature. Okay, hold on. Let me read. Cause I'm a slow reader. I'm sorry. Not reading. Some when a creature enters the
Oh.
spell area, different.
What's the diameter,
Ghost is
Moonbeam?
5 feet, I think.
What?
It's very small. It's like focused. It's a orbital defense laser.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's say, what's the radius?
5 foot radius.
All right. There's your moonbeam. You can move it around.
Nice.
Let's say
Oh, okay.
you can move
Just,
it around.
I'm trying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. So Constitution saving throw. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That she has to make.
Yep.
The lizard.
All right. That's a 17.
No.
But the beam stays there, I think.
Yeah, the
until
beam
you
stays
get
there
rid
as
of it.
long as she concentrates.
Oh, okay. Half as much damage on a successful one. So.
Yep.
1d. So that would be a 1d10. Do I have a d10 here? Yes, I do. Okay, please, please, please be a good one, please. 3.
All right. 3 damage.
That just 3 damage. That's
Yes,
great.
it is. Yeah. So Scribbles is just like, oh no. So he's gonna, let's see. Scribbles ain't doing good. But he also knows that he has people that can heal him.
And he better go make his way to them right now.
Alright, Scribbles is gonna move to these people while Scratch is gonna go over here. And he's waving you towards you, Marigold, to signal like, come over here, come over here.
Okay. Can she?
I mean, on your
I
turn,
guess I have
yes,
to
you
wait.
can.
Yeah, on my Mm-hmm.
But but Scribble still has his action, and he is going to try to hit this thing with a Tasha's Mind Whip.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It's a good one.
Let's see if he can hit her. Let's see. That's a +8. Yep, that hits her. So she takes 3d6 of psychic damage, which unfortunately she is resistant to.
Yeah.
Of course.
Figured.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Decent. Say yeah. So that's,
Oh wait, so she's resistant to
so-
psychic.
yeah, she's resistant to psychic damage.
Damn
So
it.
it's only 5 damage that she gets. However, she can only do one thing. She can only do one thing on her next turn.
So move or action.
Move,
Or bonus
action.
action.
Yeah, basically move or action, or a bonus
I
action.
put my head in my hand because I prepared the one smite that she was all right at.
Boo.
Oh man.
Man.
So that's Scribble's turn. So it's TOC.
Oh boy. You said she's 60 feet up in the air?
Yep.
I have another Tasha's Hideous Laughter question.
Yes.
It says that if they don't save, they fall prone.
Yes. Indeed.
Would that get her back down on the ground?
Yes, it would.
Alright,
Oh.
they...
Be a good
Let's
joke.
see. Yeah, they're going to come up here to guard Scribble as he's being healed, and they're going to yell at Umbra, "Hey, want to hear a great joke? Your academic credentials."
All right. Say, remind me. Say, what was it for her? Say, saving throw.
That would be a wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
13?
14 on the die.
Bitch.
You want to know what's funny to me? Your piss poor performance.
Okay.
Don't talk to my red like that.
This doesn't have any, this doesn't do anything to cause damage, but... Oh, wait, hang on. No, never mind. First, I got actions mixed up with attacks.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they just, like, stare at her. You know, you realize that the fact that you survived this turn means you have to deal with Selli, right?
Oh, I'll gladly deal with all of you.
Your funeral.
Actually, yes. Do you prefer roses or geraniums? Marigolds? Marigolds are great for funerals.
Marigold just thumbs up.
It's not gonna be my funeral. It's gonna be yours.
Oh, good
Can
luck.
someone else please take their turn? She's so annoying.
All right, Selli,
I'm
your
sick
turn.
of dying.
Well, I've got to say that Sally's pretty pissed off. You've only got one level. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. So first thing she's going to do is like she's visibly angry with like an anime angry aura, even though her actual expression is just still in that kind of displeased sort of look. She is going to be first of all casting spiritual weapon at 3rd level. Make a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for duration until you cast the spell again.
Yes.
Which is going to be right there in front of this dragon thing. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Which... do I use her spell modifier for that? Or her other thing? I guess I do. Okay, so I'm gonna do that first. So we are going to attempt to attack the dragon with a shiny lance thing that is just
Yep.
showing up.
I put it right there.
Whoa, bouncy! Let's try and stay in the tray, okay? Oh my god, yes! Selli, I love you so much! That is a natural 20!
Yeah! That's double dice! Hit her!
Gosh.
Alrighty. Alright, on a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8.
Hit her with the chair.
Your spellcasting.
I'm gonna put that. Yeah, that's about the right size. But
At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 2nd.
yeah,
Okay, so I roll 2d8.
yeah. Also, that pink sphere in front of her, that's your spiritual weapon. You can move it around as you wish.
Cool. Alright,
So we have a visual.
alright. 8 and 1. Okay, so...
Where are you aiming specifically on her?
At like her face, like her neck.
Oh,
Smacking
Alright.
like a mosquito.
Okay, so plus your 1d8 plus your spellcasting. All right, so there was a total of 9 on the 2 dice. So 9 times 2 plus 5. That's 23 stab. Well,
Yeah,
it's
you-
force damage.
Yeah, and it's a good stab.
It's a good stab.
It's a very good stab. As you get her pretty good.
She angry.
Yeah,
As she should.
indeed. Alright.
Now, that is a leveled spell, so I can only cast cantrips. Even though that's a bonus action, do you have anything else that's useful? Yes. Yes, I could do that. I can use Channel Divinity to preserve life. That's an action. Nice. Okay, distribute 35 HP, healing among any creatures within 30 feet. Can be restored at most to half their HP max.
Ooh. So, restore to half HP max. So that would, for scribbles, be... I gotta do math.
So whatever your max is, she can heal you up to half of that. Not
Uh.
half of what you got, I think, is what that means.
That would be 21 if I had the math correct, because his max is 42.
Yeah, okay. So she's going to distribute 35 hit points to Scribbles, TOC, and Professor just because they're the close ones.
Mhm.
It's just like, bling! Obviously giving Scribbles the most.
Alright, so how are you distributing this then?
So it was 21 to Scribbles.
Alright.
TOC is like 2 points below max. Don't bother. Like they'll take 2 points and just be like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, a band-aid."
2 points for TOC, and how hurt is the Professor? Not very, I don't think.
only by 5 points.
5 points. That's 25, 26, 27, 28. Yep, that'll do.
All right.
Can I get to myself? It doesn't say. What do you think, Nona? Can I do it to myself?
Read the description of it again.
Distribute 5 HP's healing among any creatures within 30 feet. Each can be restored at most to half their HP max.
I would constitute as yourself also.
Okay, so then Selli will get the remainder. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It says 7 left. She's not hurt by 7, she's hurt by 1. So that's fine. Selli is now on full. And she has used one of her Channel Divinity thingamabobbies for the first time ever. And she's not moving. Okay, that's Selli's turn.
All right.
I'm very pleased with her.
All right, Professor.
Professor, casts a healing spell, at 3rd level. He does a little wince and, wow, okay, that overkill. You get 40 points of healing.
I mean, that brings Scribbles up to full.
Yeah.
Yep, that brings him up to full.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, all right. Umbra is pissed off. So, what she's gonna do? Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Who's what's it with the spiritual weapon? Does that count as an attack action?
Yes.
Even though it was a bonus action. Okay, I get to use that menacing thing at the same time I was just reading it.
Oh yes, you do.
Can I do that, or
Yes,
is it too late?
No, you can do
Okay.
it. Yes, it's an attack.
So intimidation check contested by the target's wisdom. So I'm
Alright.
gonna roll another inside. What would you call it? Oh, that's a shame. That was only a 2. I think
Yeah,
she probably got that one sorted.
that is a 18.
Yeah, 2 plus 6. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
No, you're fine. However, she does fly over here, over the moonbeam, and she can only get Selli, Professor, and Scribbles, but she, as she flies over, then dives straight down, and all of us need to make Selli, Professor, and Scribbles need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Scribbles. Okay. What did everyone get?
14.
13.
What was I supposed to roll again? Sorry, I got...
I say no, it's not you. It's just
Oh, okay.
Scribbles is the only one who makes this.
Oh.
As she dives down and basically slams the 3 of you, Scribbles was able to somewhat dodge away from it, but you still only have half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that is...
Good thing everyone was at full.
That's... Let's say, that is 66.
What?
How many?
Yeah. It's 66 because every 10 feet a creature can technically fall. They do 1d6 damage. She's 60 feet up in the air.
Alright.
Okay. Selli's on 0.
So is the professor.
Oh.
No, it's not. No, it's not 60. It's 66. I'm rolling it right now.
Oh, good grief.
Oh,
Winona.
6d6. Okay. Jesus.
Winona, please.
Sorry, I didn't know. Okay, so 19 damage for...
Alright.
Selli and Professor gets 19 damage, and
Alright.
Scribbles gets... what's happened 19? I think 15? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's a heart attack.
No, it's 8. Let's say 19 would be 8.
Hmm.
9. Yeah, so that's 19 damage for both Selli and the professor as she makes a slam attack. And she then jumps back up 30 feet in the air. And that's her movement. Marigold, is now your turn.
There is enough of a gap for you to thread the needle of moonbeam onto her again. If you wanted. Just saying.
I mean, I could move the moonbeam. Wait, hold on. It says I can
You can as a bonus action.
use action to move. You can use an action to move 60 feet in any direction.
Oh, action. I thought it was a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Though I will remind you, Scratch did tell you to come over to him.
She is. Yeah, she is gonna just make her way over. Making her way downtown.
All right.
What does Scratch want?
I'd say he can't do it just yet, but he does smile. He does smile at you. Do you want to move the move beam as your action?
Should I cast Bliss or move the moonbeam?
Bless is just a D4, right?
Yep. Moonbeam.
Probably.
I'm just gonna.
That would be my go, but it's up to you.
I guess Does she make another con save?
Yep.
All right. Technically, everyone else would also have to make a con save.
Ah, god damn it!
Oh,
No, she's way bigger than the space that's the moonbeam takes up, because it's only a 5-foot circle.
True. And it does go from top to bottom. I would allow it. Okay. All right, so con save for her.
thank you, benevolent DM.
Yeah. She does make the con save again.
Damn it!
So she takes half.
So she takes half damage.
Okay.
Roll good.
3.
All right. She takes 3
I swear to
damage.
God, Mary, please do the actual damage.
It's only because she's up there in the air. If she was at ground level, then Mary'd be all over it.
Well, she is now.
Oh, yeah, no, she jumped back up, I thought.
Yeah, 30 feet. She's now 30 feet in the air.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's good to know.
TFC is like one good decision making thought process away from asking someone to fucking toss them.
All right.
Actually,
we are about halfway. Say we are almost 2 hours in. Do we want to take a small break?
Yes, please.
yes,
All right.
please.
Okay, we'll take a small break. About maybe 5 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man.
All right, be right back.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quickly. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I love all this art. Oh, Whis, I love this art. It's okay. It's okay, Whis. Say, I only have one monitor, and that's just my laptop. But, say, love your sketches.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. How you doing?
Well, I'm very happy I got a cool sword.
Fair. I say I'm very proud of myself on the drawing.
You should be. It's amazing.
I say I don't do weapons and items often, so I'm glad you very much like it.
I want to draw it.
I'm glad. Yeah, I say I kept track of that. Yes. So how do you like the fight so far? Yeah, I very much appreciate it, Oatmeal. So how do you like the fight so far, Comet? Ah!
So far, it's pretty cool. I just wish she'd, go on the ground for a second.
I mean,
maybe for 1 second. I don't know. I'm kidding.
No. I mean, I say there's ways to make
No,
her
I
go
could-
on the ground.
Hold on. She's 30 feet up. Did
Yes.
you say?
Yes, she is.
Fuck. Wait. If she's still up there, I have maybe an idea. I have also a terrible idea.
Fair enough. Hey, Arthur.
Because I sure do have Misty Step.
No! You
Guys,
either just Misty Step up and attack her and then plummet.
Yes.
Indeed, you do.
If she's still, reachable at that point.
I mean, your mum is a cleric, I guess.
Yeah. And, if she plummets, I mean... lizard cushion.
Indeed, lizard cushion.
I have an idea. Professors and Scribble's turns are Professors and TSC's turns.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pose something to you.
Sure.
All right. Let's see.
By the way, Winona, just from an sort of an analytic standpoint, both you and I are banter players. We love a good back and forth. And I love that.
Yes.
But the only thing I was thinking was while they were sort of going at it, was that there is some alternate parallel universe where they are next door neighbors who loathe each other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
They're in the same PTA. They're the same homeowners association, and they make everyone's life a misery.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Yes.
I just love the fact that you using things like saying like shouting loudly or whatever, and it's because it's TOC. I'm just picturing the most over exaggerated signs ever.
Have you seen a sign language user like yell? It is the
I
most
haven't,
terrifying
actually.
shit.
Never, me neither.
No,
I
No.
want to.
But it sounds terrifying. Huh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Is everyone ready?
I
Yes.
am muting in between bites, but yes.
Fair. All right. Gosh dang it. Short term. Sometimes I forget about my dumb brain. Who's next?
You.
Ah, me. Okay. Fair enough. So Umbra looks down on them, and everyone make another dexterity save.
I'll clarify. When I said you, I meant Scribbles, because Marigold had her turn just before the break.
Right, Scribbles.
Yeah, not Umbra.
Okay,
She doesn't get
Scribbles
a
is gonna
special turn.
Scribbles is gonna smile as he points towards Scratch. Scratch starts to glow as Scratch touches Marigold. Wings pop from her back as he casts Fly on her.
Oh,
Amazing.
Pegasus.
Marigold says,
Pegasus Centaur.
Scratch
pop it up.
chuckles.
Just-
It's like, Fly's a touch spell, and I can cast through Scribbles.
God.
And Scribbles like smiles and gives Marigold a thumbs up as, since she's up in the air, he can easily go behind this pillar.
Marigold is just like flapping her wings and just like walking in circles, but this is super cool. Wait, concentrate.
Yeah.
Dragon, there's a dragon to beat up. I can be happy on the wings later.
Yes. And that's Scribble's turn as he makes his move and casts that spell. Now it's TOC's turn.
QC is going to stare up at this dragon in midair and just like they sort of like puff up like they're going to yell something else. And I think that like it's Winona, if you need me to take an insight roll, I will, but I think they catch the professor's eye. And instead they're going to use their movement to walk over and hop over on his shoulder.
All right. That's fair.
And they're going to hold their action, their two attacks, until they are within melee of the dragon.
All right. Sounds good.
And they just look at the professor and they go, "All right, what you got?"
Yeah, he's just wearing like a terrible grin.
Fair enough. All right, Selli, is now your turn.
Okay. Now. We still have a spiritual weapon.
Oh
bonus
yeah,
action
isn't
on-
that's concentration, right?
Nope.
Okay, I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Continue. It's been a while since I played a cleric.
Concentration?
Yep, it is not concentration. It just hangs around for a minute, but I can use a bonus action to move it.
Yep, and you can move the circle there.
Yeah, move it up to 20 feet. Okay. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I do get it. Okay. Okay, because that was up in the air to
Yep.
attack her where she was before. So I'm just gonna plonk it there, and is that okay to call it good?
Yep.
Okay. So this is my bonus action, so I get to do that again. Melee spell attack. See if I can attack her with the pointy thing. That is a 15
Unfortunately,
plus 5. 15 plus 5.
where are you attacking her?
Her wings.
All right, roll damage.
Okay. And I'm casting this at 3rd level again. Do I have slots? Yes, I do. So it's 2d8. There we go. It was right here. There. That is it. Stay in the tray! 4 and a 7, and I don't have the double this time because it wasn't a crit, so 28 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so that is 4 plus 7 plus 5. Oh, dang it, I forgot the R. 16. At her wings.
Which wing are you, say, attacking? Right or left?
I'm gonna go with the left one. And specifically, like, if, hold on, just zoom in real quick. She's not going for, like, the webbing. She's specifically kind of aiming for, the sort of shoulder joint in there.
Yeah, say...
So, like, whoop, print screen, come on.
Yeah, you attack her, say, her left wing, and she doesn't fall down, but she's only 10 feet off the ground now. Yeah. As you definitely injured her wing, and it's affecting her ability to fly. She's only 10 feet off the ground now.
Cool. Now, query for the DM. Because I can move it and repeat the attack as a bonus action, does that count as having cast the spell again, or do I still have a leveled spell available to me?
You would say that would count as a spell attack. That would I haven't used spiritual weapon in a long time.
Because literally all it says is, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. So I'm not sure whether or not that counts as having cast again. Because I don't think I cast it again.
No. So you would have a spell slot, I think. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. I am now going to cast Guardian of Faith. Which will appear distinctly in between Dragon Bitch and Selli because she has a small amount of self-preservation. So there is sort of a whitish, pinkish, indistinct shape that appears. It has a sword and a shield that's got some kind of weird looking writing on it.
Of course.
And I'm going to say that it's in the space right between her and the dragon. So if she's within 10 feet of the Guardian, she has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, and she would be, since she's only 10 feet off the ground. So, let's see. And where's the Guardian aiming? It doesn't matter. That's a 7 on the die. So yeah.
How much is that total?
That is a dexterity saving throw. That is a 11.
Oh yeah, cool. Yes. So creature takes 20 radiant damage. Dang. Just straight 20.
Are you attacking the wings again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you destroy her her left wing, and she's on the ground now.
Fantastic. I have to keep track of how much damage the Guardian does, so I'm writing that down over here. Okay. So that is an action. That was a bonus action, and I think she's just gonna... Come on, let me... Oh, no. It's not letting me select my token. There we go. She's just gonna take a step backy like that. And then that's her turn.
That would constitute a attack of opportunity.
Would it?
Yeah.
Given if she's 10 feet up?
No, she's on the ground now.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Okay, fair enough. No, that's okay.
Alright, so let's see what she does for you. Yep, that's a hit.
Squishy spellcasters.
And that's a hit. And
do you get multi-attack with a attack of opportunity?
I'm pretty sure you do.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So you only get hit twice. 1 bite and 1 claw.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. And... Okay. Alright. So... That's 32 damage for you.
Oh, I'm still up! She's still up. Also, I've been rolling in the wrong channel. Beg your pardon.
No, you're fine.
32, was it?
Yep, 32 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Gosh.
Well, Selli doesn't look great, but she's still standing up. She looks pissed, but she's still standing up. Her dress is all ripped up.
Oh boy. Is that your turn then?
Yep, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Professor is there.
What?
It's your turn, Professor.
Oh, yep. Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing. I've got TOC on my shoulder. Just going to dimension door up to the back of the space right above sort of the nape of Umbra's back, sort of where the shoulders are, in between the shoulders, where somebody might ride a creature.
Yes, you can.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's his turn, but now it's TOC's turn.
Yep. I would like to take my attack now.
Okay.
Alright, MA will do Reckless Attack, which gives them advantage, and Great Woden Master, which is a minus... You've heard the song before.
Yes.
Alright, 7. 15 plus 6 is a 21.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Woo. Yes, 21 damage.
No, that's to hit.
Yeah, that hits her.
Okay. And then finally found my D12, so that's 8 plus 15. That's... Hold on. It's R...
Exclamation mark R space.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will learn this by the end of the game. Okay, that's... Fuck, I moved the dice. 8? 8 plus 15? Yes. $23 points of damage for the first one. And then for the second one... 10. 3. Well, that's 23 points of damage.
Yeah. You hit her for
Actually, wait. I can add... Hold up. I wrote this down. Because they still have motivational speech up, right?
Yes. However, you haven't been hit.
I have not been hit. I still have all of the...
Yeah, but if you only get advantage on your attack if you get hit.
Oh, I can add a D10 to it. That's what I'm thinking of. Shit.
Oh yeah, you have the Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
That's D8. That's nothing. That's also D8. Why do I only have D8s? Why do I only have D8s?
You want me to roll you a D10?
I swear to Christ I have it. Here it is. Okay.
All right.
10.
I mean, that does not hit her.
A total of 10?
Yeah.
No, that's a plus 10 to the... So a total of 15.
Oh, 15? Yeah, that still does not hit her.
Ugh.
And I I need.
Oh, man. Well,
Eh.
that's still 23 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, but you also need to make a dexterity saving throw, both of you now, as you're on the back of a dragon,
Yeah.
as she
Ooh,
is
damn.
shaking you off as her
They have
turn.
advantage on those.
Huh?
They have advantage on this.
Hmm.
Good thing that's 2. Nat 20.
Nice.
Professor?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Professor, let's see, wait. I need to check some. Yeah, yes, you barely hanging on there, Professor. Tio said you have no trouble at all.
He is laughing like a madman.
So is TOC, honestly. That's the one sound they can make. It's maniacal laughter.
Whoa, steady, steady.
Yeah, as let's see. Umbra is gonna try to do something.
The consequences of our actions.
Mortifying.
Wait, how do I want to do this? Okay. What was that? Oh. Yeah, 18 hits both of you. As you guys need to make another dexterity saving throw. As as her tail comes back to lash at both of you.
All right.
And
17.
16.
you're still on, but you guys both take 9 points of damage.
All right, fair enough.
I have 1 temporary hit point left.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That means you get to use your advantage on your next attack.
Yeah!
Yay!
Wait, does that stack with the... Oh, that means that things don't... Yeah, alright.
I eat 9 hit points for breakfast.
And you're still on there. Marigold, it is now your turn.
Well, I will say, the professor does not look great.
Headphones. Uh-oh.
Health-wise.
So Marigold can fly up there.
Well,
Rain
she's on the
disaster upon
ground.
her.
She's on the ground now.
She's on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I could do Nature's Rest to keep her on the ground. I do want to use a sword, though. Well, I can do 2 things. No, I got 2 attacks. I don't know. You're not proficient in... Are you proficient?
No. I lost my icon.
It's under the dragon.
Yeah, it's underneath the dragon.
Oops. Wait. Can I pull it out by the yes? Okay.
Is Marigold's moonbeam still up, by the way?
Oh, it is still up.
Oh, okay.
So she
Because
needs...
that icon is underneath the dragon too.
Yeah, so
Second.
she needs to make another con save.
I also
Oh.
forgot about the intimidation thing with Selli's last attack, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's a 19, so she gets half damage. However, Professor and the TOC would be hit with the moonbeam too, because they're on the back of the dragon now.
Oh,
yeah, they
no,
are.
maybe I should stop it then.
Yeah, but
I can take it.
I say,
Sure.
Yeah. It did
You know what? You know what?
we did
With
this
how
crazy
bad
action knowing
what,
that
with how-
Moonbeam was there.
Mm.
You know what?
All right.
With how badly I've been rolling damage, you probably can take it.
roll damage.
Actually, could Benevolent and Wise DM, could TUC take the reaction to just sort of edge the professor out of the way of the moonbeam and take extra
No.
damage, maybe?
No, you cannot. It's
Fair
saying
enough.
you went on the back of a dragon, and yeah.
That's, you know what?
Okay.
That's extremely fair. Thank you for letting us be on top of a dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you do have proficiency in the martial whip. Cool.
So, what damage for Moonbeam? Well, they need a roll.
Yeah, they need to roll con.
Yeah, I
Oh,
say
con. Very
Yeah.
good.
because Umbra made the save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's a +7.
I got a 17 con save.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a natural 17 +7, which would be a 23.
Good.
Oh,
grief.
there you go. They're both fine. Well, they
Do
get
we
half
take
damage,
nothing
but
or okay, half good.
you half damage. How does Umbra?
She
Dude.
yeah, she saved. She got a 19 on the die.
God damn it! All right, 2. Everyone just gets 1 hit. Wait, no, that's no. If it was no, everyone gets 2 damage.
Wow. Super.
Wow. This is such a good moonbeam.
Ah, beans. There goes my temporary hit points.
Oh,
no.
shoot, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say, Livy.
All right. Well, Marigold's gonna do a stabby stab. Does that still count like as that act?
Well, you
One
gotta move
action.
over to her.
Oh yeah. Jupe.
But yes, you can make a
Descend
stab.
like a bird of prey.
Yes, and you make a stabby stab.
I'm gonna do a stabby stab.
Question.
Okay, so yes.
Does the fact that the professor and TUC are up on her back, sort of wriggling around, mean that they are flanking?
No.
Beans.
I'm gonna roll.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm being silly.
Oh,
I love you very
19.
much.
Yeah, that hits her.
9. So 19 plus 7. Yep, I hit good.
Are you using the sword?
I am using the sword.
All right.
And damage is like, what's the damage for? Is it like a regular?
You choose what. You choose what blade it is. No, some blade's a long sword. So
Okay, I'm just gonna go with longsword. Where's a D8?
yeah, long
There's a
sword.
D8.
I'll send. I will send a.
Are you doing longsword? Are you doing one hand or two handed?
Because that does make a difference.
Yeah, you get to do more damage if you're doing two handed. It just means you can't
one
hold
I'm
something
looking
else
at-
with your other hand.
Yeah, you had to drop
okay.
the shield, but
Oh, you got a
Um,
shield? Probably not then.
no. So it would be 1d8. So this is This is Sunblade. I put the description in the roll zone.
Okay, hold on.
Or we can call it the Sunflower Blade.
Sunflower, yeah.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Well, I do want to do a good hit, so maybe two-handed.
You would have to drop the shield then.
Like drop
Ah,
it.
shit, you're right. Okay, one-handed.
Drop it on her
Never mind.
head. Let go of it above her and then swing down.
Throw it at her.
You do have a +2 to damage rolls, which is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
To attack and damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do math. Because my regular damage is 1d8 plus 4. Does that just replace it with 2? Plus 2?
Yeah, it's a +2 for both attacking and damage rolls. Yes.
Okie dokie. So Yeah, she's just gonna, Captain America styles throw her shield. I don't know what would that do?
I would put that as an improvised weapon attack.
Damn, I don't have anything for that.
It's probably just
Never-
your strength then.
Yeah, just your strength.
Strength?
Yep.
Okay. Marigold, what was your strength? I sure memorizes. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's all good.
That's a +4. Oh, that's not 20. Okay.
All right. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do it because I don't know what the damage of a shield is. However, I will say, as you throw down the shield, you hit her in the head, and she falls back, and you knock her prone.
Nice.
So
Very loud, echoing Kong.
yeah.
Just cymbal sound.
And the attack now that you do to her, the next attack anyone does to her now will have advantage.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay, now for the stabby stab.
With
I guess that counts as
advantage.
attacks with advantage, yay!
For both attacks.
Okay.
Because she has to use her turn to not be prone anymore.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, no, I already rolled. Did I roll a 19 earlier? I'm very...
Just re-roll.
Yeah, reroll. 13. Okay. Nope, that's not the right thing. I rolled 13 plus 7, so dirty 20.
That'll hit. Dirty 20 will hit.
Yay! I'm trying to type the things. And then, damage, right. 1d8. Oh, come on, that's 1. Great. Great job, Mary. So I guess 1 plus 2? Bonus, was it?
I say it's a 2+ bonus.
Yeah. 3. She's not doing great dealing damage today.
But it's all radiant damage. Say
Oh.
It doesn't matter, but it still looks cool as heck. You basically have a lightsaber.
Yes. Oh no, Marigold's like, wait, this is like the movie.
It's like Star Cause.
It's like Star Wars.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Gosh, okay, that's her turn.
Yep. And now it's Scribble's turn. Who sees this? Sees that technically Marigold doesn't need the wings anymore. So he gives a little smirk. And he points a finger to TOC.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you only get to do this once.
Oh no, what? What are you giving my chicken?
A polymorph spell.
Oh
Are
my
you
gosh!
serious? Oh boy.
As he transforms you into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my
That is so
god.
fucking funny!
Oh my god.
Is TOC gonna be chill? Because that's transmutation magic, right?
It is transmutation magic. Winona, we might have an angsty epilogue depending on how long this T-Rex spell ends.
I mean,
Um,
it'll go until the end of the battle.
Okay. They might just hang out as a T-Rex for as long as possible because, eventually they are going to have their allergic reaction.
Technically, they have 1 hour. Concentration up to
Okay.
an hour for Scribble, but he's gonna probably drop it after the battle.
Alright.
Also,
So they
here's
might have to.
say, yeah. Here's also Tyrannosaurus Rex stats.
Okay.
Whoa.
So
Winona, do you remember in the Fellowship of the Wrens, TOC does like rapidly lose hit points if transmutation magic doesn't go well with them.
you're right.
But it's already done.
Scribbles does know this? You could, like...
Yeah, he would probably
Close
know
correct.
that. I forgot as a player.
That's
I was
okay.
I'm good with it. We just might do like an FPS later to just be like, after they, Batman's signal spin and POC's fixed up, like, the.
But Scribble would know that he probably wouldn't do it. That was me as a player, I say. So,
Do it to the professor instead.
Oh my god.
You know he could. And you know what? He
Holy
is!
shit. Fuck. God damn it.
I mean,
Okay.
polymorph is one of those ones that does have a check if you're unwilling to
Yeah,
transform,
if say
so-
depends. Is the professor willing? Because Scribbles
He is.
He is?
No, he is. Yeah.
Is he willing?
Yeah, he is.
Alright. So...
It's like, oh, this is Scribbles magic. Alright, let's see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, he's just like, okay.
You now transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Marigold, you do not have wings anymore.
Splendid. Stunning. I love all of you. This is just the best.
Oh god.
She's got a chicken and a T-Rex on her back.
Yeah.
And she's prone.
Yep.
Professorsaurus Rex is just like pinning her.
Yes. So yeah, that's Scribble's turn. TOC, what do you do?
They just sort of take this in. They just sort of take this in, and they just sort of like, well, this is their life. They just saw, a very good friend, family member turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I think, they just take just a very quick second to just sort of bask in, you know what, life is good. However, they have midgets to slap, so they're going to take a couple of attack rolls, and I have 2 d20s. I'm realizing, actually 3, but I just need 2. A dirty 20 and an 18, or excuse me, a 19 and an 18 plus.
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay, so that would be. No, wait, why am I still rolling? Where are my d20s? Every time. I cannot make it through a... I cannot make it through a turn without it being a federal issue. Alright. Okay. 12s. That's an 8 and a 10 plus 5 plus 5. 18 plus 10 is 28.
So in total, 28 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, she ain't doing hot. She'll say, She is definitely not doing hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they just sort of like gesture to the professor like that. Welcome to the wonderful world of being an angry avioid. Do that.
Yeah, Professor Saurus gives you a very sharp, toothy grin.
Marigold's just like,
Also, I'm updating magic as we go, and they're losing it slightly. Somewhere, Secret's like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love this art, by the way, Whis.
Yeah, the most of it. I just saw that. Good art.
He's got that hat. He's got that. Oh my god! Finally, Oatmeal. Finally, the professor's scarf fits him.
Oh my god! Gosh. Good grief.
Speaking of Professor, it's your turn. You
No,
now have
seriously.
the stats of a Tyrannosaurus Rex along with its attacks.
It's Selli's turn.
Oh, Selli's turn, right.
Oh dear.
I can't read, obviously.
It's all good. Okay, first thing Selli's gonna do is she's just gonna sort of move over here distinctly behind her guardian thing. Now I don't think that attacks every turn, it just attacks if something hostile moves into its space. So it just gets to hang out there, I think. It doesn't say anything about moving it.
Okay. Alright.
So the guardian gets to just hang out there, but that's fine. It's a ward. Spiritual weapon, on the other hand, that gets to have another stabby stab at her head.
I thought
Let's see.
Spirit. Wait, it's Shield Guardian, not Spirit Guardian. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was thinking of a different spell. Let's say.
Guardian of Faith is what it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So that just has to sit there, but her spiritual weapon, on the other hand, I get to attack as a bonus action, so I'm going to do that first. Don't know. Yeah, no, I think I might.
You good?
Oh dear.
Just had a little phlegm in my throat. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, worst. Okay, using. Does a 16 do it?
I mean, it is so close. It is
Oh
so-
wait, I've got advantage because she's prone, right?
You do have advantage because she's prone.
Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit better.
And the
That's-
professor's pinning her down.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, that is a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hit.
All right, cool. So we get to do a D8 of the stab. And I cast that at the higher level. I love that. I don't have to use any more spell slots for it. That's great. All right, 3 and 6. 3 plus 6 plus 5. 14.
You know, this is appropriate. How do you want to knock her out?
Oh my gosh.
holy shit.
Like I think the spirit weapon is in the shape of this glowing pink lance, and I think Selli's completely fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, she has a grand total of 5 hit points left here,
Oh
fam.
no.
So she's not in a great way, but she's still holding on to her actual lance, which is more decorative than anything else. And she kind of just does a little bit of a spin of it, points the top, the bladed part of her lance up at the spiritual weapon one, and then just does this swipe down, and it just spins in the air, points directly down, and then just goes strunk straight down.
And with that, you knock her out. Say the fight is over. You won. And Professor, you get turned back into a regular person.
He
just-
will pull out 50
Starts
feet of rope.
laughing.
Yeah, Scribble's like, well, looks like you didn't need that polymorph after all.
Oh, goodness, Scribbles.
Ugh.
That was
I am
very
gonna-
funny.
I am gonna roll a deception now.
For what? For what,
Um,
Whis?
Reasons.
You see
Professor's
would just
gonna
like
heal Selli.
Marigold is also gonna go. No.
She's fine. She's totally fine. It's good.
Mary-
More.
Can't get out of this.
I was gonna say,
No.
yeah, insight.
Professor is casting.
Sucks to be you, but Marigold's gonna cast lay on hands on everyone.
there.
All right, go ahead and do that, and then I'll cast my healing spell.
Yeah,
Hold on,
unfortunately, that's
how
only
many
a
people
15
here?
insight for Scribbles.
3. 4 people here. How do I divide 30?
DOC is just cruising. Like,
That'd
hang
be
on.
7 each.
I think
Round
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
DOC
He's
was
giving
1
everyone
hit point
7.
below max.
Damn, okay, I guess they're fine.
Right. Professor is casting Cure Wounds at 4th level on Selli, so that is 27 points of healing.
Oh my.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the math machine.
Marigold is just gonna call out, Ren, are you okay? To TSE.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to clarify which Ren.
Sorry.
Yeah, TFC will finish tying up the lady. They can make a grapple check if you want.
No,
Winona.
she's knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
okay.
hogtied now. And they'll come over to Marigold and hop up on one of her shoulders and just sort of gather her head close. Just like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Marigold's gonna hug TOC and then go to the other people.
Yeah.
I guess that's 3 people, so just
Yeah, Scribbles
yeah,
is
just
fine.
10 per person.
Yeah, Scribbles is actually a
I don't
bull.
care.
You don't say he doesn't
He
need
doesn't
it.
care.
That's fair. Yeah, Scribbles probably does go over to Selli. He's like, "You all right?"
Yes, I'm fine.
You'll be and just taps your shoulder and you have 10 hit points.
Alright, cool. Alright, that brings her back up to almost all the way full. Cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you, Comet. The professor is no longer bloodied.
Yay!
Why was the barbarian fine?
I don't.
The barbarian was like, ooh, I got a little bit of
Because the bard apparently has no self-preservation.
She knew who to attack first.
Yeah. I think Marigold's gonna channel the divinity Nature's Wrath to just tie up Umbra with vines for safety.
Yeah,
Double.
Yeah, you were
pinned.
yeah. Say you have her double pinned now, as Scribbles just sighs. It's just like, ugh, we should probably go back up and call the police.
Hold on,
I'd like
Yeah,
to
we
take a
could
look
take a-
around the place.
I found a cool sword in here.
I mean, we could take a look around.
I want to see
And
what's
what-
up with that throne.
and what's that black ooze on the ground?
I'm
Oh.
sure we can take something for compensation. Is that the right word? I read that word before. Am I using it right?
Very well said, dear.
Yes. Yeah, but we still have, sorry, my brain is, we still have James upstairs. Might as well
Oh.
tell him to, start calling the police if you guys want to look around. I can go up there and and tell him.
Sure. That works.
Oh shoot.
And Scribbles does go back over to the entrance and starts down the hall to head up to James so they can call the police. But yeah, you got I say if you guys want to investigate the horde, you can.
Yes.
And I won't make you roll for it since we're out of combat now.
Okay.
Because this is your reward. But sorry, you go.
Well, I was just gonna say, Professor would like to investigate the black ooze.
Yeah, TAC would also like to poke it with a stick.
Someone who knows Arcana better than Selli should have a look at it, quite frankly. She tried, is like,
So,
no idea.
how are you two examining this?
The professor touches it. And
Okay.
casts
No.
Identify.
No, you said you touched it. Make a Whis
TAC
save,
grabbed his hand.
Professor. Nope, too late.
Too late.
Professor, make a wisdom saving throw.
TAC gets ready to knock the professor out.
13.
What?
13.
All right. All right. You touch this black ooze, and TOC, you need to make a perception check.
Sure. $14 plus 10, that's a 24.
Okay. You watch this, and you notice right away there's like this sort of like bulging mass in the middle of the black ooze. And as the moment the professor touches the ooze, it moves rapidly and it touches the professor's skin. However, Professor, you do not know that this is happening as something goes inside you.
Super
Oh, no!
fun. Super.
What is? We have
TAC
no
will
idea what this
screech.
thing is. Marigold is gonna. I don't know what she does.
Marigold doesn't see. Well,
Nope.
Marigold
Oh,
hears
she
the
doesn't.
screech, but that's it.
Yeah, Professor, you don't feel any different at all. Like
Does
you
he
feel
get any result from the spell?
what spell are you casting? Are you casting a spell? You didn't
I
say.
He's casting Identify.
Yeah, I'm casting. That's why he touched it, because he's casting Identify. It's here in the zone.
You could say there is a lot of There's a lot of transmutation magic, but that's all you're getting.
Okay.
TAC is now swearing at you in sign language. Just like, you are such a stressful friend. Why did you do that? Now it's inside you. What the fuck?
Sorry, what? What do
There
you
was
mean?
a lump, and it moved into your hand. They pointed, like, it's... Professor, we need to... I can't believe you did that! Like, TFC, like, puts their wing to their forehead. Like, it's... The only reason that I am not knocking you out right now is because I'm pretty sure you're not possessed. Got a pretty good insight.
I don't feel
But
possessed.
That's something that a possessed person would say. I'm just pointing that out.
No,
Selli
you're
is
right.
just doing prayer hands right now.
Do you know what it
Selli-
is?
Professor,
was-
what is it?
It's just transmute. It just says it's transmute. It's transmutation. That's all I'm getting is transmutation magic. So it's better off that
It's
I touched
not
it than
like-
you.
A
I wasn't
creature?
going to touch it. I
Well,
was not. No
why would you
sane person
touch
would have
it?
touched it.
I have to touch it to know what it's made of.
Then don't. Don't know.
But I wanted to know.
This.
This is a school.
That thing is. We just want a dragon, sir.
Yes.
That's not supposed to be a thing at school. That's that points at the sludge.
and they-
It's not a thing to be at school.
You're right.
Can TUC. What would TUC have to roll to try to gauge this thing's effect?
Probably medicine. If I had to guess.
You can
Sir, I didn't have any point.
Professor's gonna start walking in this direction.
Yeah, I mean,
hold up.
you can,
I
you
don't
can,
have- I
you
didn't prepare
can't,
unless
you
it was
honestly do not know. Say, TOC, you get the vibe that it's magical, but you honestly have no idea what this thing is, or if it is a thing.
You're just like,
Professor?
oh
I'm
my
gonna,
God.
I'm gonna,
This is-
I'm gonna try my.
Professor is going towards the second pile of gold. He wants to look at that thing on the floor.
TFC just looks at the ceiling. I can't believe there's going to be another game in this series.
Marigold just has her head in her hands, just having a crisis. She's just out loud. She's like, I don't have lesser restoration. I didn't prepare to detect poison. I don't have anything to do to help with this.
Professor
Selli's just gonna reach over and rub Mariko's back.
he says, I had greater restoration, but I don't have enough magic to use it right now.
That's not comforting.
So
It's
It's alright, let me.
I feel
Then-
fine.
Selli only has spell slots left, I think. Oh no, she's got 1/3. So she's gonna try a lesser restoration first and see if that does anything.
ow.
You
Sorry.
cast the spell as it goes from your hand to the professor. You feel no difference.
Okay, cool. And
Keep walking
she's fairly
towards-
comfortable. Yep, I'm not going to bother moving my token, but Selly's just going to follow after. These are both touch spells, so I'm just picturing her just trotting along, going bap on the shoulder, go lesser restoration. Okay, let's see what remove curse does. Bap.
You say again. Your hand. You cast the spell and you feel it have no effect.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate this sigil on the floor. I'm gonna brush some of the gold away from it and look at it.
You roll
Stop
investigation
touching
then.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's, what number is that? It's a high one. Nope. Not what I meant to paste. 27, that's what it is.
It's not.
In-
I say it's
For
not.
investigation.
I say you roll investigation. You brush away some of the gold, and you notice instantly right away that it would take a while to get the gold off of it. You think
Yeah.
that this would be an entrance of some kind to somewhere.
Like physically it's an entrance? Like there's a door, like a trap door in the floor? Or like
There
it's
is indeed a
sigil
trapdoor.
entrance?
There seems to be some sort of trapdoor, or at least what you found the outdoor edges of it.
Oh, wow. Hey, it looks like there might be some sort of way out of here. Well, I mean an alternate way out of here. It looks like there's a trap door here is all.
TFC has just been like dogging the professor's steps, just like staring fixedly.
How,
Oh, that's it. Really interesting.
however,
Marigold is
fascinating.
also keeping
sorry, you go.
keeping an eye on Professor.
However, Professor, as you're moving some of the gold, you see something silvery popped out. As you pick it up, and you find this. A silver ring that is in the shape of a Capricorn with an amethyst in it.
Ooh.
Cute.
And Professor, for your sake, this is a wait, I have a little description. I want to read the description. I worked hard on this.
Yeah,
It's
do
a-
that. I have another casting of Identify. I could just cast Identify on it.
It's
Tell me
a
this
silver.
happens.
It looks like a silver Capricorn wrapping around your finger with its eyes are made of amethyst. And as you cast Identify, you identify this as a ring of the ram.
I have to look that up. I don't.
And that's gonna be, and as DM, they say that's your reward. You get a ring of the ram.
Thank you very much. Oh, what? That's so good. What? Wait, what?
He he he.
Whoa. I get to do an attack.
Do a violence.
Oh,
I can also do things. This is great.
And
I think
Thank
Selli,
you.
when she's kind of decided that the professor isn't going to do anything completely whack now that she's tried
Mhm.
2 spells on him, she's gonna go and have a look in this treasure chest over here.
you are you are easily able to open the treasure chest. You think it's more a decorative thing than an actual keep things safe. As you open it up, you find laying inside gently. 1 second.
oh shoot! I need to go.
Oh, goodbye, Comet. We love you very much.
Yeah, bye. We're just gonna wrap up stuff.
Yeah.
Love you, moi.
You find a gold pot with a lid that feels warm to the touch. It has imageries of holy warriors in full plate armor on it. And for you have in your hand a molten bronze skin plate. So, also I will make a discretion that because of I am interpreting the items like you can wear this item. You basically get I will send you I'll send everyone the actual descriptions of the items later, but yeah, you basically get better armor that won't impede your movement. You get full plate armor.
Awesome! Selli needs that! Oh dear. Especially seeing as her outfit is destroyed. Like, she's decent, but yeah.
Yep, you get sort of I'll send you the thing later. TOC, are you gonna take a look around?
Yes. They're just
Okay.
waiting for like something to burst out of the professor's chest. Like they can't believe he touched a fucking brain slug or whatever. Like it's like I think the only reason why they aren't screaming your fucking house down, Professor, is that like they're kind of in shock. They're in shock. They're like, I really did think you were an adult. Never mind. Okay, that's fine.
Gosh.
You know what? I have some fucking tea to spill for the next fellowship meeting.
I'll say.
Yeah. But yeah,
Honestly, they have a lot of tea to spill. But yeah, they'll look around.
TOC, your eye catches on something black in the piles of gold. You go over and look at it, and you pick up. Let's see. 1 second. What looks to be gauntlets.
A gauntlet?
It's black metal gauntlets with cracks that look like to be filled with lava.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And as you touch them, they actually transform as magical items to fit your fit your hand wings.
chicken.
Hand wings.
I'm imagining it turns into a bracelet sort of deal.
Yeah, and TOC is a author. You have the gauntlets of Flaming Fury.
Okay. Let me
That
just look
sounds
up what that
perfect
is.
for a chicken.
It's, you know what? It's on brand. The gauntlets of Flaming Fury.
Yes.
Do. Imbue their wearers' weapons with magic and fire.
Yeah, I will again send out all the the details of the magical items. You should be able to these are all sort of not basic, but they come from different sources, so I'll make sure to give you again the stats of everything, but yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so
Oh
good.
my gosh! It as a bonus action.
Mm.
They don't have anything for their bonus action. This is so great.
Teehee.
Mm-hmm.
But wait,
Like,
to say, you go.
do you see? You know how when cat sees like a mouse or like a reflected like bit of light on the wall, their eyes will go like silly eyes. They have silly eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They have silly eyes behind their grandma glasses.
Yeah, and say we take some time, and Scribbles eventually comes back down with James, and they tell the group that the police are going to be on their way, and we time skip a little bit to when the police arrive. Tape is everywhere. Police are investigating, say the horde and everything, and they're basically locking down the area because they quickly see that, unfortunately, because of the size of the dragon and because of the size of the elevator, the dragon ain't gonna fit in the elevator. So they're gonna have to they'll probably have to dig the dragon out of the cavern or find some way else to move it.
Polymorph.
Either way, it is very late.
Oh yeah.
And
They
it's
don't have
not
to
gonna happen
right now.
tonight. There's you see the police captain come over to you, which is, unfortunately I didn't get time to draw him. He's what looks to be a bug Frankenalley tune. However, he's sort of menacing in a way. He is a moth tune with his wings wrapped around him and fur almost sticking up like a collar with a police hat over it. You know how the Batman in the animated movies, like, his cloak sort of like moves with him and stuff when he's like wrapped around? It's sort of that, as he is pretty much pitch black. He's a pitch black moth.
Cool.
Say, good evening. I am Police Captain Luma. I am, are you all okay? Does any of you need healing?
I think we're pretty alright. None of us are in critical condition.
He nods.
Nothing a good sleep couldn't fix.
He nods. Very good. Very good. I know a lot has happened tonight, obviously, as he looks towards Umbra. I've gone I can gather information about what happened or at least more tomorrow. James James has given me the majority of it, but I know that you all have received incriminating information about Umbra and her dealings.
I don't remember who kept it. Was Selli the one who had that in her hammer space?
It is silly, yeah.
Yeah. Let me roll my D10. We're not weak
You
that
see,
without
well,
embarrassing ourselves. Gotta be
DC
freaking...
is just
okay,
like, yeah, yes, officer, we do in fact have the tea.
She's going to reach into her pocket, kind of get a visual on how badly her dress is ripped up, and just sort of awkwardly move, and then stick her hand behind her back, and then pull out all the big stacks of embezzlement notes that they stole from the office upstairs.
Yeah, and two moth hands come out and like take the papers. Oh, and he like looks up there. He's like, he nods. Very good. This will definitely help with the case. But again, nothing major is gonna most likely happen tonight. I know all of you are exhausted and need a rest. It's a great feat to take down a dragon, and I will make sure my officers will guard Dorothea Umbra, if I remember that's her full name. Make sure she does not move until, well, we want her to.
Very good, thank you.
He nods. We will take it from here. Please, do you need a squad? We can give you all a couple squad cards if you have any places nearby to go. We can escort you there.
No, we have a mode of transportation nearby.
All right. At least let me have two of my officers escort you to where your vehicle is for safety reasons.
Sure. It's in the square, the courtyard, whatever it's called.
He raises an eyebrow.
It also is a square. It makes perfect sense once you see it.
I will just take your word for it, and I'll make sure my officers see to your vehicle safely.
Thank you.
He nods. I'll be personally handling this case.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any more information to come tomorrow morning, please see me at the police station.
Right. There should be a black book somewhere with a I think a matching pen. Got a lot of people ensnared curse-wise with that thing. That would be probably priority number 1 to find and ideally uncurse those people.
He nods. We'll make sure to pinpoint the search for that book. And say, thank you for this information. And say, again, it's late and you've all had a hard day. I will say we will talk tomorrow. And say, please go rest.
Sure.
And he calls over 2 officers to escort you. One a lanky, real kind man, and another is a bumblebee.
Nice.
And they escort you, and they escort you to the ellipsis where before you totally leave, you are stopped by James as he's like, wait, I know this isn't much, and don't worry, I'm pretty sure that here, as he takes out a giant sack.
Oh,
well, not a giant
gosh.
sack, but a giant bag, a good sized bag, as he hands it over to Scribbles. He's like, oh, thank you. Gosh! As Scribbles just falls to the ground.
TUC will pick Scribbles up, put him on the ground, pick up the gold, heft it on their shoulder.
It's not just gold. You see a little bit of precious gems come out along with some platinum. And it's
wow.
To repay all you for what you've done what you have heroically saved the university. I'm pretty sure none of the heads of the department will have any qualms about it at all.
What?
Oh my goodness.
And the janitor pays pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you're telling me that's heavy.
Well, thank you, Mr. Thomas. This is very kind of you.
James.
Oh,
wait,
James
Thomas.
Thomas.
James Thomas, yes. Yeah, and Scribbles nods. Yes, thank you so much. You should probably get home too. And he's like, no, I'm gonna stay here and make sure the police know where they're going, since I know this place like the back of my hand.
Oh, that does remind me, Mr. Thomas. Would you know anything about sort of the pile of black ooze that might have come out of a gem that Umbra possessed that, may have gone into one of our friends?
Professor glares at TOC.
TOC glares back. You're on the shit list, buddy.
He looks surprised, like, no, I know nothing. I thought it was just a part of her design.
So she had it for a long time?
She's always had a gem on her chest.
Great. Good to know. Okay, thank you. You've been so helpful. Thank you for the loot. I'm not stressed. Stop looking at me.
Yeah, and the lanky, real kind police officer, like, looks at you guys. He's like, you should probably go to the hospital as soon as, say, tomorrow morning to have that checked out, as he looks towards the professor.
You guys want to roll insight?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Well, that's a natural 20.
I would like to use my inspiration.
You used you saved your B-Day inspiration for this.
All right, so you both have a nat 20?
Plus 7. 27.
Good grief. Okay, all right. So the professor smiles and says, "Certainly," but the two of you know that he will absolutely not fucking do that.
Let's see what his scribbles get. Nah, that's not. He only gets a 13.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get that. So the two of you know that he's absolutely not going to do that, and I mean, Selli, I think you know he's not human. TOC, you know a lot more. You could maybe guess why.
Yeah, and so the scribbles is just like,
Yeah, I think the fact that, like, they do have some insight into his character and his past is the only reason that they don't just, like, boom.
Yeah. Knock him out and bring him there themselves.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but say you guys get back to the ellipsis fine, and the police officers are just like, what, when they see it?
Uh-huh.
But they're just like, this is it?
Uh-huh.
They
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to.
Are you
Professor?
sure? We just want to make sure that you are safe.
You can watch us leave. The professor opens the door. I assume everybody goes in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Closes the door, and a few seconds pass where nothing happens. They did all fit in the box, for one thing, which
Yeah, they're, like, the two of the bee and the real kind are just looking at each other.
including, you know, the centaur. And then there's sort of a doom, and it, like, starts disappearing and reappearing and disappearing and reappearing, and sort of until it disappears completely with a sort of, like, mechanical groaning noise, and it's gone.
The real kind looks at the bee, is like, was that just magic? And the bee just shrugs. He's like, I don't know. Looks like plot bullshit to me. Let's just get back.
Gosh.
But yeah, you guys get back home safely. And Scribbles now has a ton of money.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Yeah, I wonder. Winks at Whis.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was fun, guys.
Yeah.
I've never knocked out a dragon before. That was a
Oh, that was awesome.
That was so... I grab all of you into a big tight hug. Oh my god.
wonderful.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed that.
And now we have to figure out how we're going to do the next thing.
Indeed. But we can figure that out later. Thank you all for listening in on this game from now and into the future. I hope you have a good time zone. Bye.
Bye-bye.